Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Pikmin. The last time we started off the game, we crash landed on the impact site, we got our first part, and we met some red Pikmin. So in this episode we're going to go to the Forest of Hope. There's no point going back to the impact site right now, you really can't do anything there. So let's go into the second area, the Forest of Hope. Ah, such calming music. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light and press A. I am attracted to the light, I must press A! And grab all of our Pikmin. Alright, so day 2, we now have the timer, which is shown at the top. Again, I said in the first episode that it's around 12 minutes, 13 minutes, I don't know, I'm recording this right after the first one, so I didn't really have time to check. But before I do any of this, let's go over to the grass and drink some nectar. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Yes, so Pikmin, much like normal plants, mature over time. So Pikmin have 3 stages. They have leaf, flower, and bud. Not bud. So leaf is the first stage, bud is the second stage, and flower is the final stage. In each stage they get more strength and more speed. And I think more defense, I'm not too sure about that one. Most Pikmin just die in one hit anyway. If you're unlucky. So we got this wall here, I'm just gonna have to break it down. So might as well get your Pikmin as buff as they can. This rock wall here, we can't do anything with this just yet. There's a 20 pellet up there. We can't grab that for a long time. By a long time, probably like a few days. So we're just going to break down this wall. We'll probably just cut ahead, because it does take a while. Here we go. Okay. Wall has been broken down. And let's go. Meet our first enemy. This is the Dwarf Red Bulborb, or just the Dwarf Bulborb. They're not too threatening. If you throw a Pikmin directly onto its back, they die instantly. You can just swarm around them too and just kill them. They can only grab one Pikmin at a time, so they're not too threatening. They're not too annoying either. Probably like the least threatening enemy in the whole game. There's a few things I want to do today. You can get 2 ship parts this day, and then hopefully something else. There's 1 ship part right over here, we'll get to that. There's a 10 pellet right here. It's just, okay, good. Got those guys out. Let's take a look at this thing. This is, I think, the Eternal Fuel Dynamo? Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Cool. And, over there, that's the... I think they're called Red Bulborbs in this game, or Spotty Bulborbs. I don't know, they changed the name. I think they changed the name in the sequel. Don't remember. It's been a while. But, don't want just 1 Pikmin. Obviously, throwing 1 Pikmin onto that dude's back is not going to kill it. But, let's just go, get all these pellets up. I'm gonna need you guys. I do not want to fight that Bulborb with just a few Pikmin. Now, with Bulborbs, they are going to be tough enemies, but you really have to attack them from behind. I know if you've played Pikmin 3, the strategy will be throwing Pikmin directly at their eyes, but that's not in this game. So... we're just going to have to do the strategy of rushing up to its back and just spamming the A button. Or you can bum rush them, as Chugga Conroy would say. Bum rush his spotty bum. But I'm probably going to throw Pikmin at him. Because every time I do the bum rush strategy, it just does not work. So, let's see, just aim properly, and then mash the A button. Die! Die! You will die, Bulborb. If you just... Oh, no. Oh, we lost a Pikmin. Die! Got him. Nice job. And we lost 2 Pikmin, I think. I'll just throw these guys on here. Okay, that's good. I'll have these guys work on this. Okay. Another weird... I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but sometimes when enemies die, I think their corpses can crush Pikmin. I think it's only with bigger enemies. I've seen it with the Bulborbs, unless they like kill them before they die. I don't know, it's strange. I don't know what causes it. Unless they do grab a Pikmin and kill them, and I just don't notice it. But whatever. Okay, I still got this grass here, so I'm gonna try to pluck some grass and hopefully get some nectar out of it. Ooh, nice. Probably a drug-related joke in here somewhere, I just can't think of one. That's it, alright. Grab these guys. If you leave Pikmin in the ground, they're fine. They will mature over time. So keep that in mind. Do I want to go? Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I only have 28 Pikmin, which I don't know if that's going to be good for this. And I should probably get more. I'll just pluck these guys out. Because I really don't want to fight that Bulborb with just a small group of Pikmin. Because if this was Pikmin 2, it wouldn't be too bad, because you can throw Pikmin a lot faster in that game. But this game is just, ugh, it's really slow. And if you heard that little jingle right there, that means they're done with the fence. Or the gate, I should say. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's just go over to get this part over here. There's a part over here. You're supposed to take a different type of Pikmin through there. Which, spoiler alert, it's the blue Pikmin. But if you don't know that by now, I don't know, you've been living too much in the past, I guess. But if you throw your Pikmin up here, slowly. Okay, get them all up there. Olimar can run through the water because he's in a spacesuit, so he's not going to get hurt. Don't bring normal Pikmin through there or else they will die, unless they're blue. And we get this part. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. Another part, but it's being guarded by the Bulborb. So what I want to do is grab the bulb, or grab the Pikmin. I'm going to try the bum rush strategy. It might not work. I have to do it very specifically. It like melts his health bar. And bum rush the spotty bum! Or it just doesn't work. Okay. Oh. Okay, my clock is indicating coming at noon. Yes, the sun meter's in the middle, so it's noon time. And it's just basically going to tell you yes, 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 yes. I've already explained this. Oh, it actually worked. Hey, look at that. I did it. Nice. How many does this need? 30. Oh, nice. I have enough to carry the Bulborb back. I just keep accidentally zooming in and out of camera because the C button to direct Pikmin is right next to the camera button. Ooh, don't want to forget about that part either. But, come over here. How many of these guys do I have? 28? Ooh, this might be bad. Okay, another little feature about the Dwarf Red Bulborbs. What's that? Okay, kill them. The Dwarf Red Bulborbs have another ability. They can scream, and if they scream, it'll wake up the caretaker, and that wouldn't be good because they would be attacked by the Bulborb. Get come on! Oh god, I might lose some Pikmin here. Come on, get him! Come on! Punch, 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 punch! I fucked this up. Ooh, no. I'm losing a lot of Pikmin here. Okay. Yeesh. Man, that sucks. Okay, well, let's go over here and... Oh, wait. Oh, got our second chip part. The... whatever it was called. The shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shade... Okay, no, he says the same thing. Got Okay, and you're also going to need 3 more parts. I accidentally skipped it, but you do need a certain amount of parts to go to the next area. But in the meantime, yellow onion. Ooh, I wonder what's going to come out of this one. Ooh, it's a banana. And wait for that to grow. I'm going to leave the bulb orb there. I want to grab this in the meantime. Actually, I'll just get some more red Pikmin, because... And that bulb orb kind of took out a lot of Pikmin. Grab that, please grab that, or you could just ignore it. Pikmin AI in this game is going to be kind of dumb, so... Yeah. I'll grab you guys. Oh, perfect, that's enough. I think I only need 40 for this. I think the heaviest ship part in the game is 45 or 40 or something. So I'll just grab this. Swarm around it. You can also disband, it might help. Or you can just not. Get on there, dude. Come on. I need that part to live. Good. Okay. So while they do that, I'm going to go run over here and check out the yellow Pikmin. Oh, he's cute too. He's got ears. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what in some circles could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closer. I can hold the Pikmin for a moment with A and then swap it to another by pressing B. Yes, so the yellow Pikmin can be thrown a lot higher than a red Pikmin. It does less damage, but I think it can also take more damage than a red Pikmin. Yellow Pikmin in this game are not that useful compared to the other Pikmin. They're not like completely useless. It's just that their little ability of being thrown very high isn't used a lot. Their other ability that they have in this game, though, is very useful, I will say. We'll get to that in a little bit. But let's just harvest some yellow Pikmin here. And I got the fuel dynamo back. Nice. Fuel dynamo. Should light things up for me. No more candles for me. I just need 2 more parts to go to the next area. This bulb, that looks odd. That does not look right. Just get him away from there. Just, ugh. Okay. So that guy can take care of that. Come here. I want you to grab the other yellow pellet. So I did pretty much what I wanted to do today. Get the yellow Pikmin and get the 2 parts. I do want to get more yellows. I usually like to have a lot of Pikmin of every color. I know yellow Pikmin's probably the amount of Pikmin you don't need the most of, but it's nice to have a bunch of them. I wanted to get this red bulb orb back at least. Get a lot of Pikmin from it. Man. Alright. Smash the A button. Pluck some Pikmin. I know the red Pikmin are not with me, but they should be fine. If any Pikmin are in base or near an onion or underground, they won't be harmed in any way. Unless, an enemy comes by, but I'm at like the end of the day. I've just made another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that there are 100 Pikmin in the field. Subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time. Yes, so you can only have a limit of 100 Pikmin in a field. Which, and still in future games, it's still like that. It's fine. But let's go into the second feature of the yellow Pikmin, Bomb Rocks. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. When I decide to grab them, this action seems to be instinctive to these yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within this merits further research. I don't know why I read it like that. So bomb rocks, I guess these are kind of a separate Pikmin. So basically, you have a bomb rock, you throw it, yellow Pikmin drops it, and it'll attack stuff. This is how you get rid of these giant rock walls. So yes, they're very good at destroying rock walls. You can also destroy normal branch walls with bomb rocks. I think if you throw one bomb rock at a normal-ass branch wall, it'll break in one hit. I could be wrong. But since we have just the last of this day, I'm just going to blow up the rock walls, just so you know they're not annoying later on. Because it's good to clear out the rock walls for shortcuts and stuff. Obviously to access new areas. But let's just get a little more yellow Pikmin, why not? So, are we so happy when they pick up a bomb rock? Nope, it's almost sundown. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and the onions will enter the onions, and yeah. Ooh, okay. I don't want to lose into the bomb rock. Okay. So yeah, any Pikmin. So like, if these guys standing here would be safe. I think there's a little bit of range with it too. Like if I was right here and there was a Pikmin idle here, they should be fine. But yeah, just don't leave Pikmin behind. It sucks when you leave them behind, but you know, the Pikmin AI is very stupid sometimes, and they'll get stuck on a wall, or they'll stop following you, or they'll trip or something. It's aggravating, to say the least. It's still aggravating in the future games. Now, the thing with bomb rocks, you gotta be very careful with this. The bomb rocks, if you're playing the GameCube version, because sometimes if you disband Pikmin, they'll drop the bomb rock on the ground and it'll explode. It doesn't do that in the Wii version, but if you're playing the GameCube version, just be careful of that, because I don't know why it's like that. But end of the day, we have all of our Pikmin. We lost a few in battle, but overall, today was a pretty good day. 2 ship parts, met some yellow Pikmin. Pretty successful day overall. Haha, no food. Oh, wait, no, I left the Pikmin behind. No! Oh, no. There was a red behind. I was gonna make a joke. Damn it. Aw. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of the ship parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. That would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. Yet there still seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. So yeah, if you take damage, because Olimar can take damage, just go back to your ship and press A in front of it, and you can heal and check how many ship parts you have left. So pretty good today. Lost a few. We lost 60 in battle. We left 1 left behind, which sucks. I don't know where he got left behind from. Maybe it's that... Actually, I think I might know where it is. It's when I got the fuel Dynamo. I had 41 Pikmin with me. Only 40 were carrying it, so probably got stuck somewhere. Pikmin AI, why do you do this to me? So anyway, that's it for part 2, Forest of Hope. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. I'll see you again next time. We're probably going to go back to the Forest of Hope, because we got nowhere else to go. See you then.